Hello and welcome. My name is Cody Kopp, Presentations Coordinator at the Music Center, and I'm here to talk to you about an exciting performance opportunity for artists here at the Music Center. The Los Angeles County Holiday Celebration is currently in its 60th year. It is not only a wonderful showcase of community talent from all across the county and a chance to perform on live television, but it is also a chance to be a part of one of Los Angeles's longest arts traditions. Here's a taste of some of our past performers. The holiday celebration was founded in 1959 by revered 2nd District Supervisor Kenneth Hahn. He wanted to create a program that brought Los Angeles together during the holidays and celebrate with Christmas music. Thus, the originally titled LA Christmas Music Program was born. First held in 1959 at the Los Angeles Sports Arena in Expo Park, which is now a soccer stadium, the program was 13 hours long. Choirs and orchestras from all across LA would perform. Afterwards, the music program moved to the Hall of Administration in downtown Los Angeles for a few years, before finally settling at the brand new Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. Fun fact, Kenneth Hahn would not vote to approve the initial construction of the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion until they promised that it would be forever the home of the Christmas music program. The Christmas music program was first hosted at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion in 1964 for the 4th annual holiday show. Over time, the program began to blossom and expand its audience. It was first broadcast on TV in 1967 on KCET for the 8th annual Christmas music program. It also featured a broadcast worldwide on BBC Radio. From there, the Christmas music program continued for many years, until the 33rd year when it was rebranded the LA County Holiday Celebration. This show was produced for 57 years by the Los Angeles County Arts Commission, which fosters excellence, diversity, vitality, understanding, and accessibility of the arts throughout the county. In 2017, after a transition in leadership, the Board of Supervisors named the Music Center as the curator and producer of the holiday celebration. This year, the holiday celebration, as always, will be on Christmas Eve, December 24th from 3 to 6 p.m. We have over 20 artists from all across the county performing sets between 5 to 6 minutes of material. And of course, it's free to attend. Though Supervisor Hahn is sadly no longer with us, the legacy of his holiday celebration continues through the gracious support of the LA County Board of Supervisors. We have from left to right, 3rd District Supervisor Sheila Kuehl, 5th District Supervisor Catherine Barger, 2nd District Supervisor Mark Ridley Thomas, 4th District Supervisor Janice Hahn, and 1st District Supervisor Hilda Solis. We thank them all for their leadership and support of this program. The LA County Holiday Celebration hosts a wide variety of talent, from professional touring artists to more community-based grassroots artists as well, ranging in a variety of cultures and creeds. We pride ourselves in creating a very inclusive program. To be eligible to perform at the holiday celebration, though, you must be based in Los Angeles County. Now, what that means is, let's say you're a choir of 40 people. That doesn't necessarily mean that every single member has to live in LA County, but your group must be based and serve Los Angeles County. You must also fit one of the 3 performance categories: vocal ensemble, music ensemble, or dance, and it must be suitable for an all-ages crowd. This is a live broadcast show on TV, so we must adhere to all FCC rules and regulations. And the group leader who is going to be filling out the application must be over the age of 18. Our deadline to submit is August 4th, and from there, your application will go through a review process. 3 different rounds of panel reviews, the first being with the show's producers, Then it would move on to a multidisciplinary panel of Music Center staff. Then finally, your application will be shown to the Arts Deputies of Los Angeles County. These panels are going to be reviewing your application based on a few pieces of selection criteria. First being artistic excellence. We want to see the best and brightest that the county has to offer. And suitability for the holiday celebration. Now, what that means is it needs to be suitable for a programming of a multicultural, multi-denominational, inclusive program. And the quality of performance has to be scaled for a large-sized venue. The Dorothy Chandler is one of the largest stages in Los Angeles. So if you're used to performing in smaller, intimate settings, we want to see that you have the ability to fill a really big space. And of course, must be appropriate for an all-ages crowd. Complete an application, you first must go to our website, holidaycelebration.org. Please feel free to carefully read the guidelines and our FAQ, which covers even more information than that we're covering here today. Once you've read all that and you are ready to apply, please click on the Apply Now button, and that will redirect you to the application portal. First, you must register an account. If you've done this in previous years, you're good to go, but every applicant must register an account. This enables you to save a draft of your application and come back and finish it later. And we highly recommend you doing that, just in case you might not have all of the information or video that we're requesting of you on hand. You can save that draft, go back, and then come back later and complete your application. Now, I'm not going to go through every single aspect of the application, but I would like to highlight a few key points, some application advice. We collect two pieces of information, the application form and the performance video. On the application form, we highly stress that you be thorough and specific with each answer. These applications are read very carefully, so we really want to know, especially what you're proposing to do for the holiday celebration. We want to make that as clear to the review panels as possible. And also your performance video. We want to see you put your best foot forward. If you have the material that you're proposing to perform for the holiday celebration and you feel that's of the highest quality, feel free to submit that, but it's not a requirement. We want to see a 3-minute video that best demonstrates your group. You can submit a video over 3 minutes long, but it needs to be queued up because the review panel will only view the first 3 minutes of that video. And this must be a live, continuous video. No edits. We don't want to see a montage or a sizzle reel or highlights. It needs to be a continuous live performance. And it has to be a recent video. We don't want to see what your group looked like 10 years ago. We want to see what your group looks like currently. So please submit a recent video that's been recorded within the last year or so. Your performance video is essentially the most important part of your application. It is a big part of how the review panels are able to learn about your group. So please make sure these videos are the highest quality possible. We don't want to see pixelated, grainy video with bad sound. We want to have the highest quality video possible. If you don't have a video camera that records high quality video, most smartphones these days have a decent camera to be able to record video on it. Just as long as you're holding the camera steady, it's framed in a favorable frame that has your entire group within the frame. Again, our deadline to submit is August 4th at midnight. And from there, your application will go through the review process that I had mentioned earlier. That review process takes place between August through September, and all applicants, whether you are accepted or declined, will be notified by the end of September. Please visit our website, holidaycelebration.org. If after viewing this and reading the information that's on our website, if you still have questions, we have our email and phone number listed on the website as well. Please feel free to give us a call. We would love to have your application and are excited that you are interested in the opportunity to perform on this wonderful program. Thank you so much for your time and have a happy holidays. Thank you.